did our hair on 21 Jump Street, and I'm talking about this hair, not that other character.
We have a security breach.
I should be irked.
We'll answer once and for all whether O'Neill wears boxers or briefs or commando.
Shh. This is the security breach?
This young man claims he's Colonel O'Neill.
Daniel!
Sounds like him, at least the loud grating parts.
The episode, Fragile Balance, is a story in which we suddenly find ourselves with a young version of O'Neill. We don't know how it happened.
Impersonating a military officer is a federal offense.
I am not impersonating anyone. I am Jack O'Neill.
The experience and maturity of our Jack O'Neill character is stuck in a little boy body. This is Michael Welsh playing young O'Neill, and he's doing a wonderful job.
Oh, thank you.
The real challenge was having this young actor trying to mimic, not mock, but mimic some of the idiosyncrasies that Richard Dean Anderson has brought to the show. And some of his gestures, you know, and some of the things that he likes to do.
Where he goes like this. And he checks the sun. Every scene. I'm putting sunglasses on, see?
Ultimately, we find out that he is, in fact, a not fully matured clone of himself.
We're hoping the fact that Colonel O'Neill's clone didn't fully mature is a mistake.
Which means?
Well, in all likelihood, the Asgard responsible took the original people and replaced them with duplicates so as not to arouse suspicion.
They studied the originals for a period of time and then switched them back.
You think whoever took the real Colonel O'Neill is going to return him?
This is a alien scanning medical device. Can't say what it does, actually. But there's probing involved. Oh, and here come these green balls, and they're moving around you. But you're not smiling because you're not happy. You're the opposite.
And we find out that not all Asgard are noble. And that one, in particular, whose name is Loki, he's been abducting, people on our planet for a long time. You'll be here, and you'll turn it on, which will cause this one to go on as well, and he'll go, oh, I'm having a flashback. And that's why they've abducted O'Neill. His ability to retain the information from the Ancients' repository led the Asgard to understand that there was something very special about O'Neill's physiology, and that's why they've abducted him and tried and done these experiments.
Either I'm remembering a particularly bad dream, or the Asgard paid me a little visit last night.
And then when they test him, they find out, in fact, that he's just a super confident heterosexual, and that's why he does so good with the ladies, and it has nothing to do with retaining information at all.
Yep. Little do they know how close they are to the truth.
We trick Loki, but we pull a little sting operation on him, and we're able to catch him in the act. So we stun him.
Hello. Do not be afraid.
And zzz. Put your hands down. Put your hands down.
It's a lot of fun to work with the puppet because there's actually 8 guys back there working wires and hinges, and so the head goes like this and turns and blinks, and they actually rehearse. Otherwise the puppet goes like this. I don't know why.
Is it true that Colonel O'Neill may be the key to solving your cloning problems?
No.
But I thought I was advanced.
Indeed you are, O'Neill. But our scientists have already determined that while you are an important step forward in the evolutionary chain, the missing link we have been searching for still eludes us.
They're naked. They don't do touching very much. They don't do like it. They're very veiny, and they're in a bad need of a tan. And in fact, when they turn around and walk away from you, you can tell that they have no exit of any kind. He is in this shit. Either this is the bridge or this is the bridge, and then the other one is the toilet, where they remove the food particles from the Asgard body, which we've already established does not have an exit. And of course, they have to treat the sewage before they let it out into space, because that's not cool to just go out and flush your Asgard poop. But I haven't been gassy that much.
No, not that I've noticed.
It's good to know. And you would know because you're situated in the Lowe
Well
zone.
aware.
So the air biscuits and the Heine hiccups are flying always.
Why don't you tell us who you are?
Loki.
I ended up revoicing all the Loki stuff. So that's actually my voice. And they turn a knob on some machine, and I end up sounding like this.
There was no need for the clones to survive.
Suddenly, it's like you just take a giant volume. That's the knob. It's called the volume knob, and you turn it up, and your voice starts like this. It was not necessary for the clones to survive, and then it was not necessary for the clones to survive.
Look at Amanda. Look at her. She flosses every day. And not just her teeth.
What's your point?
I'd like to see more episodes with the young O'Neill clone, because he in fact lives at the...
I'm a cop. License and registration.
If you need anything, just,
Air Force has set me up. I'll be fine.
you sure about this? I mean, it's high school.
You giggle, right? Look at the ass on that little kid, right? Okay.
Yes. Go forth, young man.
Blink, 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 blink. I chose to sell myself to Hollywood.
I've had corrected, sir.
Only 2 more shots. Only 2.
Peter sent me flowers once after he said an order word.
They're not dirty pillows, they're breasts, Mama.
He's a little what?
Psychotic.
Die, die, die! Kill, kill, kill! Vomit, vomit, vomit!
I can't stand DeLuise.